What's up, Libra? This your girl Queen J, and what they said turtle. I'm gonna give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. It's the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So I don't know. The last couple of messages I've been doing, they don't want me to tell shit. So, but I'm gonna try my best to tell you anyway. But first off, y'all gonna be getting some messages, so I don't know. Maybe it's something with the shift in the atmosphere and shit. So maybe motherfuckers trying to come back around and shit. So it's saying release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So maybe you might be getting some type of messages and you gotta heal that shit. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So maybe you got to heal a relationship with yourself. You get what I'm saying? This shit fell out crazy, so I'ma just read it just how it fell out. So maybe y'all like spirit guys telling y'all to be patient at this time. Maybe it's some hostility going on around in the world about some money. So it's like maybe they saying be patient. So it's like you already know how the song go. They ask me what I want and who I do it for. How I come up with this shit up in the studio. So I don't know if somebody's birthday coming up and all they want for their birthday is a big booty girl. But I don't know. Maybe somebody like they trying to figure out how you come up with this shit in the studio. So I don't know. Maybe somebody might be recording shit. Or maybe motherfuckers be wondering how you be coming up with shit. And it's a lot of people doing some hostile ass shit behind the scenes for this money. You get what I'm saying? And you gaining access to the shit. So maybe you gotta be mindful of who you talking to, what you having heart to heart conversations about. Cause keep it real no matter what. Same bitch that said she know you, see her said she was. Ain't nothing out in the streets as such thing gets love. So I don't know. Maybe somebody like be careful who the fuck you be pillow talking with and shit. Cause ain't nothing out in these streets and such thing as love. So I don't know. Maybe somebody live by street mentality and shit. Maybe you gotta be mindful of how you move and shit, cause motherfuckers watching how you move. So it's like maybe somebody trying to catch you slipping or some shit. But it's like maybe you in a position where you need to express some shit, or maybe you been expressing some shit and the motherfucker act like they ain't been hearing you, so now somebody want to express some shit when you ain't trying to hear it. Maybe when you I don't know. Maybe this person trying to come in like they got something on some shit because I just heard I got five on it. So maybe you like the smoke or some shit like that. And they just come in like they trying to come half on some shit. So just be mindful of like who you talking to, especially when you on the verge of coming up and shit. Especially after somebody just been sitting back watching you. So maybe you been expressing some shit and this person was going through some shit some fucking place else. You get what I'm saying? And maybe they actually had to deal with that shit. You know how somebody go through that I told you so moment type shit. Give thanks. Some of y'all hair could be some of y'all doing like the little halo styles or wearing the little halos or the little jewelry, the forehead jewelry. I'm seeing a lot of that. Some of y'all could be changing y'all hair color. But it's a lot of spiritual protection. So maybe some of y'all might be having anxiety about this shit. So maybe it's like maybe your spirit guys come in at certain hours. It's like maybe you used to them coming in the daytime and it's like okay, it's peaceful. And then maybe at nighttime, it's like they still be coming through, but it be having you up and down. Some nights you can't sleep and shit. So it's like maybe you feeling the shift in the atmosphere. It's some type of something that they're doing to get your attention, your awareness, or something like that. So maybe they letting you know that they around. So maybe they saying 118. So I don't know. Maybe you waking up around 118. They saying 118, so I don't know. That could be PM or AM. So maybe you having a hard time sleeping because it's like do not let the word organize. Organize intimidate you as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organization, organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and working space, your finances will help you know and plan your next action. So maybe y'all cleaning obsessively. I've been with that shit too. It's like you don't know what the fuck going on. Like you don't know. It's like something just don't feel right, don't seem right, something just ain't right. But it's like you can't put your hand on the shit. So maybe some of y'all developing OCD. I can feel you on that shit. Cause it's like you be cleaning so motherfucking much. It's they say I weigh all white when I'm feeling godly, so I don't know. Maybe some of y'all might have certain days y'all weigh certain things. Healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe you going through a situation where you gotta like break some generational curses and shit like that. So it's like in order for you to move forward, ain't just on top of self-made changes. Forgiveness. Stop focusing on your energy. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So maybe you can have some thoughts like about some past shit, and it's like maybe you trying to figure out a way where you can change some shit and bring it into the new. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you trying to change some shit, like do things different than how you was brought up as a kid. So maybe you forgiving your parents or forgiving them for things or ways that you had to correct coming into this world, because people don't think about that. Like as they growing up and shit, the responsibilities that they children will have to take on. Like so, and your kids will have to do the same thing, and so on and so on. So it's like that's why we always tell our kids like, don't be look just like me, be better than me. Consequence at the moment. So I don't know. Maybe it's some type of consequences going on. So maybe some of y'all goddamn celibate right now. It's like I just heard y'all got a lock on the pussy. So in that masculine, you could have a lock on the dick. So I don't know. Maybe y'all eating healthier. They say y'all is pure as a child. So the people that's not like sexual with anyone, they say you is pure as a child. So a child has the purest energy. So maybe your intuition and all that shit is like vibing real high right now. Uh, when you fuel your body with a healthy for organic diet, you increase your energy levels and the abilities to focus. This automatically leads more efficiencies, better ideas, and higher vibrations, which attract golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So it's like after you make the changes that you need to make with yourself, it's like you still use your discernment to know like who's trying to deceive you, what is unbelievable, what is something you gotta pay attention to, keeping your awareness up, paying attention to the new things that you got to learn. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's like no matter how many people treated you bad, how many people tried to put a stain on your white clothes, like you still have to be able to be compassionate. It's like uh we know life comes with consequences, but it's like you don't have to forever live being a consequence. So it's like forever paying for the same issue. So it's like you deserve to be happy and shit. Like don't punish yourself for what the last motherfucker did. But you gotta write the question what the next person to try to do. It's like give a person a chance to show you who they truly are. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love accepts each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So it's like you gotta give a relationship time to produce. Like I mean, of course you gonna notice little things, but it's like, okay, are you nitpicking or are you actually paying attention to what's going on? So reserve. Some of y'all could be reserved, like I said. Some of y'all could be practicing abstinence right now. Raise or promotion, congratulations, and increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So it's like still trying to find a way to reward you now. It's like I said, your gifts is on point right now. It's like the more you do what you're supposed to do, the more gifts you receive. You learn how to maintain all of them simultaneously. I just heard spiritual awakening, new beginning. So it's like you gaining access to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? As you release codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic love life. So maybe you had to release some type of codependency to get to this phase of where you at right now. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Create room for new opportunities and possibilities for your love. So maybe you had to make room. Like maybe these codependencies was just taking too much down space. I told you some rid of old shit. Like I don't know. I think that was divine feminine or masculine. One of them was detailed cleaning. Like so, I don't know. Maybe some of y'all and y'all masculine or feminine energy. I don't know. It normally take like that anyway. Um, but obsessively cleaning. So I don't know. Like my spirit guys was just like, shit. If it don't smell like Clorox in that motherfucker, and we in the middle of a pandemic, something going on, something ain't right. You get what I'm saying? So that say a whole lot. Why doesn't it smell like Clorox in this motherfucker? You get what I'm saying? So maybe you asking a lot of questions about certain things or how certain things being done in the economy and why it don't make sense. Maybe things is being revealed to you. You know what I'm saying? Healing addiction. So I told you maybe some of y'all had some type of addictions, but y'all healing them shit. Cautious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with the decisions to buy only products and services that ethical, environmentally friendly, and cautious consumers. You choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So maybe you in a position, maybe you don't do things like you used to do no more. It's like you learning to find a balance in that shit, inside and out. It's like you keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type, so you gotta realize that you ain't gonna always fall in love with the same type of person as you're growing. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So this is the time you need to give to yourself instead of focusing on someone else. Regrets, like you know what comes with it. You get what I'm saying? You knew what happened before this. A lot of shit got backed up. You get what I'm saying? Clearing debts. Your self care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debt from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligation and avoid future ones. So it's like you know uh what come with the shit. Ain't it say consequences? And that shit is at the moment. So this shit gonna be instantly. If you go fucking with some shit that you know the consequences about, it ain't gonna be no remorse. They ain't gonna show no remorse on you because you already know that it's some type of codependency here. Like you feeling like you need something, but you know you gotta let some shit go because it's some type of goddamn manipulation. You got deception twice up here. So I don't know whether a motherfucker playing dumb like they don't know, or whether a person is actually doing what they're supposed to do, and they still just gotta be mindful of the low vibe energy. So I don't know. Maybe some doing certain things. Like I said, how I look at it, some people ancestors is really just like coming in the motherfucker. It's like when it hit their mind, it's gonna hit your mind. It don't matter what time. So it's like maybe that shit just fucking with your sleep right now. And it's just like maybe you eating healthier, so you start to see a lot of different shit. But it's like you rising like a rising star. You get what I'm saying? You awakening, you releasing yourself from codependencies, you healing addictions. It's like you saving money, you keeping an open mind, you learning how to balance your energy out, you clearing debt, you let go of stuff. Like it's you taking your mask off, you accept the people that got there for who they is. It's like ain't no need to hide the shit. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claim. Claim simply alone and give. So I don't know. Maybe you gotta goddamn step back and look at the fact that okay, You can't love nobody more than you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And they say love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe you had to realize that you can't love another person more than you love yourself. You can't love another person more than you love God. Add some color to your life. So maybe you, like I said, I told you some of y'all was coloring y'all hair, getting flowers, pictures, new cars, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true. Spiritually take back your God given power by affirming that you have abundance of choice and freedom with your increased confidence and assertiveness. Watch the positive affirmation blossom in your reality. So maybe you realize a certain shit and you ain't really complaining about this shit no more because that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Some of y'all building the courage, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know you deserve love. You're lovable. So it's like now that you got the confidence that you need, you able to push forward. That's the miracle. Your dreams are soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So it's like you gotta go where your heart leads you to go. You know what I'm saying? True love. Take divinely guided chances. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you really why they want to do me like this? You are ready to follow your divine guidance in new territory as they leave behind which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So maybe it's like you had to step away from certain situations to actually feel. Take accountability is what I just heard. Sometimes you got to take accountability for self. So maybe you had to take accountability for self first before you could even engage in a situation to love someone else. So maybe you had to take accountability for things that you have to be doing at this present moment. It's like that person had to do the same. So it's like once y'all completed the task, it's like y'all will be able to meet in the flesh. You get what I'm saying? Because spiritually, y'all together. Yeah, you and this person is equal. The yin and the yang. It's like y'all equally yoked. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe this person feel this way about you, or you feel this way about this person. Only time will tell. So it's like you gotta be patient. Only time will tell. They say it ain't there. We can tell you. I can tell you. You just gotta be patient. Yeah. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but the soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So it's like when you leave this damn world, it's like all you got is the memories. You ain't got but one damn life, so shit, live it to the fullest. You ain't got but one chance. Let's see. I don't know why this keep coming up. Yeah, maybe some ex feel defeated because you wanted to heal a situation. So maybe you wanted to heal a situation in the past, and it's like a person wasn't trying to hear that shit. So it's like you ended up still having to heal yourself from a situation, and that shit brought you a lot of abundance. So it's like maybe a person still feel defeated because it's like all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yeah, got money on my mind. I ain't never gave a fuck. Yeah. Oh, it's like you done been in a position. It's like you know how I feel to lose, goddamn. So it's like you strive for the best. You know how I feel to fall and have to pick yourself back up and shit. So it's like sometimes you gotta make some self-made changes. Sometimes it be consequences. Sometimes you gotta be reserved with your energy, all kind of shit. Sometimes you gotta heal addictions, uh, regrets. You gotta make changes. You just gotta believe that it's possible again, like you did the first time when you fell for this person, and it was a tower moment. Maybe things happen unexpectedly because this person. Maybe it was a short journey for you and this person. Maybe you just came in and teach this person something simple. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't meant for the long haul. I just heard. Maybe it was a lot of disappointment. Maybe you was trying to make changes. That this person wasn't trying to make change. So maybe one person was trying to make a change and the other person wasn't trying to make a change. You get what I'm saying? Maybe your ancestors and spirit guides are trying to let you know that. Like it's just full of disappointment. Maybe somebody want to speak their truth about a situation now that you reserved, and it's like you ain't no longer focused on that shit no more. Yeah, but it was real toxic though. Either this person was lazy or had a lot of self doubt. Something was holding this person back. So I don't know. Maybe this person had some type of addiction that was holding them back, or maybe they was immature or just on some low vibe and energy. Maybe somebody might try to reach out to you, but you released this person already, so maybe you already know who this person is and what they got to offer. It could be an air sign or a fire sign. Maybe it's a water sign. Yeah, some shit had to end. It's like sometimes adding a piece of something doesn't alter things. So I don't know. Maybe some people face adversity in different ways. It's like some people yeah, everybody don't go through hardships the same. So it's like when people go through situations and they have to end shit, everybody don't have the same conclusion. So it's like, you know how they say people have different testimonies and shit. You come to a person, they'll be able to relate, have a conversation with you, or whatever the case is. So it's like a person can come to you with a situation that they experienced that had a different outcome. So maybe it could have ended a better way, but it ended another way. And maybe you had a situation where you can kind of relate to their situation and kind of help them move forward. Uh, it's like being able to renew yourself through other people's hardships and shit. It's like sometimes those be the tokens in life to get you to analyze certain things that you might come across in the future. Yeah, you don't want to have to fight to defend the damn position like in life. So it's like you gotta be assertive and know your position. It's like we ain't in no competition. Yeah, so maybe somebody feel defeated about some money. I don't know. Maybe somebody got them sending some money out. Maybe somebody wants somebody to send them some money. That's what I meant to say. So maybe somebody used to send somebody money, right? And maybe they ain't with this person no more, and this person feel defeated. Or maybe you used to give this person money, and it's like maybe you got rid of this person, and this person might need your help, or vice versa. I don't know. Maybe you used to get help this person at one point in time, and maybe this person feel defeated since you moved on. Maybe it's been some hostility and they having to work on their patience and shit. Cause it's like maybe they having a hard time accessing this door to value because they need to do some healing, and it's like maybe they this person owe you an apology or some shit like that. Cause it's like maybe somebody wanted to have heart to heart conversation, but it's like they want to have the heart to heart conversation after you done healed already. It's like it's not like they tried to have the conversation when you wanted to have it. Lovers, yeah, it's like you a day late and a dollar short. I just heard it's like how you try to come uh heal a situation after I done healed from it already. It's like I always love you, but we can't be together type shit. It's like where was you at when I needed to have a conversation with you? So I don't know. Maybe this person would be out courtshiping with other people or vice versa. And maybe that's what caused the towel moment because maybe somebody either had a main male or I don't know. Because I see two men up here and one female, so I don't know. Maybe somebody was in a relationship and talking to other people. I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like they should have cheated. I don't know. Maybe somebody was in a relationship and somebody was stepping out the relationship. So I don't know. Maybe somebody had, because it did say he was an addiction. So maybe somebody had a sexual addiction or some shit like that. So maybe it was some type of disappointments with a main male. So I don't know. That shit can go more than one way. Because it just all depends on what floats your boat in this situation. So I don't know. Somebody could have been in a relationship but still dating on the outside. So it was still a third party situation, don't matter which way it goes. It was some type of disappointment that caused the end because it did say somebody got the D on lock, somebody got the P on lock. So after this situation, somebody decided to be celibate because it's like now you want to be reserved and put into situations that don't bring shit to the table. You hear what I'm saying? It's like I can't fuck with you if you ain't got shit and you coming to make me lose my shit. So maybe you speaking your truth on that. It's like it's levels to the shit. I can't goddamn fuck with a motherfucker that ain't got shit to offer me spiritually, mentally, or goddamn emotionally. Like you can't come and you got baggage and you ain't got shit to fucking offer. So maybe you got some concerns about like toxic ass people and shit. You trying to balance your energy and be around certain type of people and stuff like that. So it's like maybe you just being cautious in whatever you do. Spending, what times you go out shopping, where you go, like who you put your energy into, what place you go, like how quick you answer questions, do you need a day or two to think about it? All that kind of shit. Regrets with this person reaching out. So like I told you, somebody reaching out. Somebody used to give somebody some money. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was in a rough point in time in their life and you used to help this person or vice versa. But this person reaching out to you because they need some shit. Like they got regrets. They realizing that you was the piece of the pie that they was missing. You get what I'm saying? It's like everybody want a piece of fucking pie. So maybe this motherfucker want to reach out trying to goddamn rebirth some shit. But it's like the shit already there. Like I told you, you already added color to your life. You already done healed the shit. So what if it just doesn't seem right or feel right? Like if a person want to have a conversation with you after you done healed, like wouldn't you want the communication in the middle? I need answers, all the shit I couldn't figure out. Where were you in this absent time? Like, so maybe you just added color to your life without this person. You wasn't even complaining about it, and you built the strength just to like end that shit, rebirth that shit. So maybe somebody want to come back and like have a conversation and talk about what all they been through. Now somebody else trying to come back because they need your help. Yeah, a house. This person ain't got no place to stay. Now they want to think about you. So I don't know. So hopefully if you like the video, please like the video. If you have any comments, whether this resonated with you in any way. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, hey, hit that subscribe button. I'm out, y'all.